Tara here, and I'm wearing my awesome Christmas sweater. You've been requesting it. It's here now. Today I'm going to talk about how you can completely avoid holiday weight gain. And I have an exciting announcement before I begin this video. I'm offering a holiday sale, a holiday special to give back to you guys because you're awesome and I really appreciate your support. So I'm giving you 50% off of 40BelowFruity products and services, my ebooks and programs and all of that. So the link is in the description below and it's only available for the next 10 days. The first way to avoid winter weight gain is so incredibly simple. It's drink more water. In the wintertime, it's cold out, you're not exercising as much, you're not sweating as much, and when you're surrounded by holiday goodies, you may think you're hungry, but you might actually be thirsty. It is so easy to not drink enough water, and then as well if you're eating overly salty foods over the holidays or indulging in some treats, if you're not drinking enough water, you're not going to flush those toxins out of your body. So it's really important to drink between 3 to 4 liters of water a day and be mindful of it. You might not be wanting as much water or craving as much water as you would when it's hot outside. An easy way to remedy this is just to drink more tea instead of cold water. Second way to avoid holiday weight gain is to eat before you go to a holiday gathering, a potluck, or a party. So make sure you're carved up. I cannot stress this enough. For me, if I go somewhere and I have to rely on willpower, yeah, right. There is no such thing as willpower when you're hungry. You'll know if you have looked at something that you know you shouldn't eat. You can give yourself a million reasons as to why you shouldn't eat it. But if you're hungry, all those reasons go right out the window. So my strategy is to have a big, decadent tasting smoothie before I go anywhere. That way I'm completely full and satisfied, and when I get somewhere where maybe there's a lot of food that's tempting, I have a level head. I can make good decisions based on the fact that I'm full and I'm satisfied. One of my favorite smoothies to eat before I'm going out to a potluck or a party or a dinner or something like that is blending frozen bananas and persimmon and cinnamon together. Seriously, so delicious. The third way to avoid holiday weight gain is to beware of the just screw it moments. And what I mean by that is those moments where someone says to you, oh, it's just the one time. Come on, it's the holidays. Oh, live a little, it's Christmas. Those times when you're looking at something that you know you shouldn't eat that's going to make you feel so sick after you eat it, and you go, fuck it, screw it. It's just this one time. I'm just gonna have it this one time. But unfortunately, that one time always snowballs into another time and another time and another time. And before you know it, you've gained 10 pounds over Christmas. It's really easy once you let your healthy diet and lifestyle slide one time to make more excuses to let it slide the next time and the next time. So how do you have self-control in those moments when you really just want to say, screw it? It's really just about, for me anyways, practicing mindfulness, thinking before you act. I know it's easier said than done, but when I'm in a situation where I see something in front of me like a gourmet raw dish that I know has salt in it and I know it's going to react badly with my body, so I'll look at it and say, okay, yeah, it looks tasty, I'm sure it's delicious. Is it worth it? Can I have something equally as delicious without having to suffer? And the answer is usually yes. That brings me to my next point, which is to indulge and to treat yourself over the holiday season. I know for myself, if I try to focus on restriction or taking things out of my diet, it never works. And then it makes me want to rebel. It makes me want to indulge in things that I know aren't good for me. I always indulge over the holidays, so I'll make a special meal that would take more time than I usually would. I'll make holiday spiced truffles, I'll make a big fancy Christmas dinner, I'll make apple crumble. I'll go the extra mile, go the extra effort. And not only does it provide me with all the food I need to feel like I can treat myself over the holidays, but it also impresses my family and friends, and it might actually get them interested and curious about your raw food lifestyle. Another thing I found really helpful for the holiday season when it comes to indulging is that sometimes it's okay and it's even preferable or better to eat a little bit more fat. Reason being, you have to keep yourself warm over the winter. And I found that I always raise the amount of fat in my diet, maybe by another quarter to another half of an avocado a day when it's cold outside. And I find my body actually thrives this way. Those are my tips to avoid holiday weight gain over the Christmas season. And remember, have fun with this. It's about living healthfully, practicing mindfulness, and being happy with the way that you live and eat. If you're not happy with it, it's not sustainable. Now I want to hear from you. Do you have any great tips or ideas or recipes that help you avoid the holiday weight gain? Post them in the comments below. If you like this video and if you like Pepsi, will you join us? Pepsi, you gonna come up and say hi? Say hi? If you like us and you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more from 40 Below Fruity, head over to 40belowfruity.com, and I will see you guys in the next video.